where the hell's my headset? Ah, there it is. There it is. I don't know why I took that off. All right, we're on and doing the dang thing. Let me make sure that connected. Hey, we're connected. All is well. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. I got my Eclipse glasses. And stare at the sun. Yeah. Blinded and blind. I'm gonna get out and stare at the sun tomorrow with these things on. Just make sure they working. Looks like they work. Now we're gonna have to fill around for everything right now. Blind as hell these on. Be sure to get you some of these. Don't stare at the damn sun without your glasses on. I think that light looks okay. I can't see nothing. Let me get this right. There we go. Still can't see nothing. I can see it on the fringe here. There's some light, so maybe it's working. Yeah, maybe these will work. I don't know. Maybe I won't go blind staring at the sun during the eclipse Monday. We'll see. I'm gonna stare right at the damn sun with these things on. I'm putting a lot of faith in these things to not go blind. We'll see. Is everybody else prepared? Are you prepared for the eclipse? Wow. They say it's going to be a big deal. I don't know. I'm going to be right in the path of totality. I thought I was going to be home, but I got to doing some math. I'm not going to be home. I ain't going to be home for that damn thing. So, I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, kind of a bummer. I was wanting to be home for it, but looks like I'm not. So I guess we'll just have to do what we have to do. But, looks like I'm not. There we go. Make sure I got good audio. We'll see what everybody's doing out there tonight. Hopefully this phone's charging. Let me double check the charge situation. We are charging. Thank goodness for that. But yeah, I'm not done for the night. I have a delivery I have to go do here in a little while, so I figured I'd hop on here with you guys for a minute. I'm gonna take me a little nap before I go over there. I wish I could just go in there right now, you know, like bummer. It's a bummer, but I can't. So no reason to complain about it because nobody cares, right? But I thought I'd hop on live just for a minute. If you got comments, make sure you leave your comments and make sure you hit that like button. That's what I was trying to say. Let me see what we got here for comments. Kyle's in the house. Hello, CJ Hudson. My boy made it in. Hollywood says, is that the eclipse in the cash truck? Yeah. This is the sun and this is the moon. I don't know. I'm not too excited about it. I don't really care. But I am going to be like right in the path of the totality. So I'll be in the Louisville area. Louisville to Indianapolis area Monday. I don't know what time the eclipse is. Does anybody know what time it's supposed to be? But I figure, hey, $2 for some glasses. I'm going to go stare at the sun with these tomorrow just to see if they work. I'm going to stare at the sun for like an hour. Yeah, we're getting ready for it. John Harris says, hey, Cash, my transmission. Ooh, grenaded. Damn it. In Dallas, Texas, 15 miles from my drop, shut down, waiting for an estimate. I think the clutch brake suddenly failed. No prior warning. Gen trans fault flashed. Ooh, sorry to hear that. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day. He was telling me his transmission had to be repaired. And I was like, damn it was not cheap. In this market, it takes a while to get back your money from a big repair like that, you know. I had a wheel seal done this morning. I had an inner wheel seal go out, which is not as bad as the transmission, but I had an inner wheel seal done. John Harris in the house is then Expensive sounds. Yes. Commenced. Oh, damn it. Shannon Thomas Trucking's in the house. Hello, good evening, Eclipse enthusiast and everyone from Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for coming in, Shannon. We appreciate you. Like I said, I'm not done. I'm kind of done for today, but I have an early morning delivery, you know, early Sunday morning, you know, because we can't do this at a normal time, I guess. So I'm going to take my butt over there and get it done early in the morning. Like I said, I'd probably take a nap with that wheel seal going out, kind of threw my timing off. I was planning on getting over here today, taking like a 12-hour break and then delivering this. And then wheel seal took 5 hours for them to get that fixed. And yeah, here we are. Here we are. It is what it is. You know, wheel seal's got to be fixed. So, yeah, I'll do what I got to do. Cents per miles in the house. What up, Cents per mile? Says, I'm going to be driving down the road looking like Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know what time it's going to happen. I'll probably live stream it, though. I'm going to pull over when it happens and look up at the sky. Probably be at a truck stop or a rest area with a bunch of strangers standing around looking at the sky. Probably where I'm going to be. So that's probably be my experience. I'll probably pull the dash cam footage of it too. Why not? You know, why not? But I got a load that's got to move Monday. I'll be honest with you. I got a load that's got to go 800 miles in a one-day run. It is Monday to Tuesday, 800 miles. I don't care. I'm going to pull over for the Eclipse, you know. It is what it is. I'll take my 30-minute break getting fuel and watching the Eclipse. How many people do you think will be parked on the fuel islands when this happens? Not me. I'm going to park in front of the cat scale. I'm going to be a real ass about it. Oh, wait. Trucking with Fly Rabbit. What's up? Not much. Chilling, hanging out, seeing who's awake on a late afternoon Saturday here. It's 10:30 my time. We're gonna hop in, see what everybody's up to. Chicken Haulers in the house. WrestleMania and Cash live in the same night. How about that? I did not know it was WrestleMania tonight. Damn. Hollywood says home for the weekend. Better home than hauling free freight for customers' benefits. Yes. I get a pretty good rate right now. I'm over $3 a mile on this load, but that one tomorrow or one Monday, I get unloaded early in the morning, then I don't reload till the next morning. So that's the joy of a Sunday delivery. Sometimes you don't get reloaded on Sunday, which I don't know if I'm too mad at, because I can just sleep. I'll make YouTube videos and I'll sleep. That's what I do. CJ says Peterbilt always eclipse any other brand except Kenworth. Oh man. With both feet in the house. Hey y'all. That's a bummer. John Harris, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hate to hear anybody having problems. I had like I said, I had a wheel seal. That's nowhere near having a transmission issue, but I pulled over last night I pulled over for a 10-hour break at a rest area, and then did a post-trip walk around, and I seen oil on my Mudflap, and I was like, oh, come on. And I got under there, and yeah, we had a wheel seal issue going on, so got that fixed today at the Loves. Went ahead, left the rest area, drove down to the Loves last night, checked in. They didn't start on it till this morning. Took them like 5 hours to get that done, so they didn't bill the 5 hours though. I think the guy took lunch in the middle of the job, so it is what it is. Grafton's in the house. Johnny Phillips in the house says, I've had plenty of comments, but it wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Okay. God's Words in the house. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. I think he said he was an inbred or something. Yeah, inbred. Be whatever you want to be. Geraldo's in the house. American dollars. Yes, American dollars. John Harris says, with both feet, thanks. Hopefully the damage won't be higher than the giraffes. Damn it, boy. 1507 for the Louisville area Eastern time. Okay. So like mid-afternoon we're talking. Okay, appreciate the information. Thank you. So I'll probably be loaded. Hopefully I'm loaded by that time. It's gonna be hard to make that delivery the next morning if I ain't loaded by that time. But hey, don't put it past them, right? So, yeah, let's see. Loaded, rolling north. I don't know. I may make it up to Indianapolis by that time. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to hang around for the Eclipse. I got to go. Sense Morales says, I'm hanging out in southern Houston all weekend. My transmission is good. Just an FYI. Okay. CJ, full eclipse, that is. Yeah, full eclipse. I'm kind of in that area where it's going to be a full eclipse. Chief Ray Holler says, I want a taco. Oh, I'd love me some tacos right now. Are those tacos? I love tacos. John says, what did they charge you for the wheel seal? $1,000. LOL. Seems like everything is at least $1,000 these days. It was an inner wheel seal. It was inner. $451 I paid for that. $451. Did save the rotor. The rotor was, you can just spray brake cleaner on that rotor, but they put new pads on there. It is what it is. It is what it is. It ain't the worst. I mean, it could have been worse, but it is what it is. Yo, what up, Cash? Actually caught a live. Yeah, we're doing a late one tonight. Thanks for the 45 people that are coming in. Everybody smash that like button for me if you would. Let me go ahead and make sure I got my own live going here. I do appreciate everybody coming by. 464th live show we're putting on here. We're fastly approaching 500. So that's always a good thing. Johnny Phillips says park on the scale. Yeah, that's where I'm going to watch the Eclipse from. I'm going to park at the cat scale. Right there on the damn cat scale. Better believe it. Yeah, buddy. CJ says, my luck, I'll be Eclipse the shower drain before waffle stomping it. Damn it. R&B channel member made it in. What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Will Burner's in the house. Good evening, Cash and chat. Jackknife's in the house. Master Scallywagger. Yeah. I started all that Scallywag stuff a long time ago when Mark from Trucking Answers used to do a live show every Monday, and I would call everybody a Scallywag in there. So, yeah, I've been calling people Scallywags for 5 or 6 years on YouTube now. Chief Ray Howler's in the house. Is in the middle of patching a tire. The Loves Tech decided it was time to do the trash run. Yes. Can you please finish my job before you go running off doing other things? I think there was a little bit of that on that job I had today. I think he went to lunch in the middle of it, and it was a long lunch because he was gone for a minute. I was like, what did he do? Did he run to get parts for a different job or something? Marty says, why don't you try moaning the Eclipse? Moaning the Eclipse. I'm missing something there. I don't get that. CJ says, just checked Indianapolis, same time frame, 306, 307. How long does this really last? Is what I'm wondering too. Like, I mean, what are we really doing here? Is this like a 2-minute thing? Is this, because I'm thinking the moon's moving pretty damn fast. you know, and the sun, it ain't no slouch either. I'm just saying, you know, and when a hologram like the moon goes in front of a I don't know where I was going with that. I was going nowhere. But yeah, it seems like it would go pretty fast to me. I don't think it would be like, you know, an all afternoon thing. I did see, if you're going to be in the Indianapolis area, watch yourself tomorrow and watch yourself Monday, because State Patrol was all over 465. Like, they done said they're going to make an example out of that, because they got all these tourists coming to town, you see, and they're going to collect that money. Them State Patrol's going to get all that money from all them tourists. So bear mind your P's and Q's tomorrow and Monday. If you're out there on 465, they said they were going to have like every single available State Patrol unit out there on 465 in that construction zone. So if you're 465 westbound, or 74, you know, 74 and 465 run together there. If you're in the 465 Indianapolis, mind your P's and Q's, because they done said they're gonna be everywhere. They gonna have them out there. So yeah. So keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, everybody. Chief Hunter says, I got you the phone and the big screen. Damn it, boy. 3 times points for me. That's double, triple points. You can't get double, triple points, Lloyd. You just can't do it. You can't double stamp or double stamp. Yeah, 3. I mean, if you got it on the phone and the big screen, hell, that's more than triple points. That's like 8 times the points, because points multiply. The phone and the big screen together, you know, like, one of them, I mean, if you're at home, you get 2 times the points. If you're on the big screen, it's 3 times the points. And then you got the phone on top of it. I'm not good at math, so I'm not going to try to calculate that. But it's like you need one of those fancy scientific calculators to make that kind of stuff work. That ain't basic math. John Harris says, Loves usually gets stuff done a little cheaper money-wise your time, though, so I just try to have a good time when I'm there and talk shit to everyone that walks in. There you go. There you go. I got my steps in for the day when I was there. I walked around a lot, made a few phone calls, did what I had to do, went to Hardee's and had breakfast. You know, that's pretty much what I did when I was there. Let's see. Where was I at? I missed it. Riding Dirty's in the house. Finally figured out how to change profile name. There you go. Riding Dirty. Riding Dirty. Marty says, moon the eclipse with your butt. Oh. Moon the eclipse with your butt. Yeah, turn around and moon it. Not a bad idea. I ain't against it. Just can't do it in public. CJ Hudson says, Google says it's going to last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm not talking about your honeymoon. It came out. Oh, man. Gary Bates. Howdy, Megan. Hi, Gary Bates. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you very much. Chief Elder says, the 2017 eclipse was just a few minutes. It was really weird to watch the street lights come on and and the bugs start chatting. Yeah, I was wondering how long that was going to be today. I was riding around going, how long does the eclipse really last? The last eclipse I was took part of, I don't remember the 2017 eclipse. I don't remember that. I don't know where I was at during that one. But the last one I remember, I was in like grade school. But I don't remember it lasting very long. It was like, bam, gone, you know? But hey, get you some Eclipse glasses. I'm just saying. I tagged a product for this video. If you If you look, I tagged an Adidas tracksuit. So if you're looking for an Adidas tracksuit, you know, I got the most patriotic ones I could find. They got an eagle, American flag and eagle. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta be patriotic with your Eclipse and whatnot. Yeah. Let's see what everybody's up to. I don't want to get behind on the comments. Oh. I accidentally hit the up button and Teo Trish is on. Look at this. Teo Trish is on. 227 people watching that. And I got 48 people in the house. Come on, people. If I could pull them Teo Trish numbers. Why the hell is my chat all locked up? God dang it, YouTube. Every time I go to try to mess with my chat, it won't move. Damn it. Let's switch accounts here. Let's switch accounts. Why not? Let's go to that one. That's a good account. Sorry. Chat's being messed up by YouTube right now. YouTube's like, nah. We're going to act different every single time. Somebody's giving a monkey a bath. That's got 1,900 people watching. I guess I'm not entertaining as I thought I once was. She's got 115 people watching. So, let's see what else we got. I wish I could go back to my chat. That'd be nice, YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. Let's see. Where we at? Marty says, have you seen the new are tabs that are 1.5 foot by 1.5 foot? You only need 3 or 4 on the back of the trailer. Huh? Have you seen the new air tabs? I think is what he's talking about. No, I haven't seen those. I'll have to check into that. I wish they would invent some sort of air tab that was like an airfoil for the trailer that almost like I could suction cup on there or something. You know, that's what I want, like a big suction cup air tab thing. You know, but then somebody would probably just steal them. So I don't know. Might have to work on that a little bit. Gary Bates, thumbs up, poop emoji coming in for you. There you go. Thank you. John Phillips says, hey, Cash, is freight starting to pick up? Not from what I've seen. Freight is very hit or miss right now. You might do good, you might not, but it's mostly not. A lot of trucks posted on the load board. You know, it's just, there's too much capacity, not enough freight right now, so it kind of hurts. Marty says, what happened at the Eclipse stays at the Eclipse, damn it, boy. John Harris says, Biden supporters are wild. Yeah, definitely. Chief Roller says, I used to have a tracksuit when I had the white Volvo. Well, you got to with that, right? Always got some looks when I wore it with square-toed cowboy boots. Nice. That's a good look. Square-toed cowboy boots and a tracksuit. You cannot beat that. Ken's in the house. Ken says, how's your Pete 579 doing? We're doing good. Had a wheel seal go out on it yesterday, but you know, stuff's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You run her up and down the road all day, something's gonna happen. Luckily, it kind of went pretty smooth though. Like, it's one of those things. Nobody had to know. You know, I didn't have to call the broker and say, hey, you know, got a bad wheel seal. None of that. I got it fixed. You know, I took my 10-hour break last night. They called me at 9 o'clock this morning. I left out of there at 2 o'clock. The good news was I got the majority of the load done yesterday. Yeah. I picked up the load and I moved it, you know. there's something to be said about getting on down the road when you can, you know. I just didn't feel like stopping last night, so I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. And when I stopped at the rest area, it was probably about 10 o'clock last night. And I was in a rural area, so I knew there'd be parking. And then, you know, hell, I went down the road to Love's at 10 o'clock at night, 10:30, and they still had parking. So I got it turned in. They got to it at 9 o'clock. I left there at 2 o'clock this afternoon. But I only had like 380 miles to go, so mediocre day. I did about 340. I got about 45 miles to go. And like I say, we'll get that done here in a few hours. I'll probably do the live show, crash, take me like a 4 or 5 hour sleep, then go to delivery. I have nothing to do tomorrow, so after the delivery, I can just go park and sleep if I want to then. Gary Bates could not find the like button. They've moved that like button up here, Gary. It's up here in the corner. The 3 little dots up there. You got to hit those 3 little dots and then that'll bring it up. See, John says, Chief Freight Hauler, you were certified white Volvo. Yeah. If you've got the tracksuit, yeah, you own a white Volvo. It's yours. Marty says, how many people would watch Red Lobster's Biscuits? I don't know. Maybe time to start a channel. Maybe time. Chief Freight Hauler, thanks for helping Gary try to find him that like button. I do appreciate that. Rick Pig says, I'd rather be one of the 49 in here than one of the 1,600 watching the monkey swim. Hey, man. You don't know what you're missing watching a monkey swim in a Rubbermaid tub. Oh, you ever think about something you say and then you're just like, I would have never thought that sentence would be possible. You know? Like, damn. I don't know. Myth Leather Company's in the house. Come on, boy. Thanks for coming in. Over the Road Trucking says, keep safe out there, brother. Yeah, we try. We do what we can. I'm a slow roller. I try not to get myself in too much trouble. I rode most of the day at 65, 64, 63, somewhere in there. Headwind all day. I was moving east, and I was just eating some wind. Eating the wind. And it looks like the wind's going to reverse for me Monday going back to Minnesota. So, hey, it's going to be a weekend of the wind, you know, a little Bob Seger trucking, if you will. It is what it is, though. I mean, it's just a part of it. Marty says there's been too much capacity for 50 years thanks to the mega carriers. Yeah, I mean, during COVID, we did okay. Wasn't enough capacity during COVID. But yeah, those mega carriers, man, they can ramp up capacity quick. As long as they can buy trucks and they can get people through trucking school, they love to beat down a market. I'm just saying. Just saying. Ken says, do you have a Cummins or a PACCAR? I have a PACCAR. Let's see. Watching this for the first time, says Art C, I think so you said his name. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me. Not anything special tonight, just a little pop-up live show. We'll see what everybody's doing, see what everybody's up to. 61 people in the house, not bad for a Saturday night. But yeah, I got a delivery early in the morning, so I figured I'd kill a little time. I'm not really sleepy right now, but I'm kind of getting that way. So, sometimes you got to, fill in a little time. And that's kind of what this is. That's what the pop-up live shows are for now. I like it, though. It keeps us from going too far in between live shows. I like that. Because I've always been a person that did a lot of live shows. This is the 464th live show that has been created on this channel. So, yeah. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody. I know what you're saying. you could be watching 2,600 people are watching this guy play a video game. 2,600 people watching this guy play a video game. That's pretty good. Good for him. I mean, he's killing it over there. I'll like it. Why not? Wowzers. What do we got here? What do we got here? What is this? That has 307 people watching. Yeah. I mean, hey, you know, the competition's real. The competition is real. 76 people watching that live show. I tell you what, I got to get a damn monkey. I got to get a monkey. Now they're going to dress the monkey. Damn it, boy. Damn it, son. Gotta get me a monkey. Oh, somebody gonna cut that up. I can go ahead and tell you that. Let's see, where was that? Cheap Free Hauler. Oh, okay. John says, do you think the new Pete's can accommodate a 6'5" comfortably? If you get one like I got, yeah, I got the Ultra Loft. You know, so there's no ring around here. It's like a full integrated all one piece thing. Yeah, I don't think you'd have a problem. I mean, I'm like 6'2", 6'2.5", somewhere in there, 6'3", depending on, you know, how straight my back is. But yeah, I got no problems in this truck. Lots of headroom. I mean, I can stretch. I can do it all. Chief Your Host says, rather have a headwind than from the side. Yeah, I don't know. Some days yes, some days no. Some days I feel like the side wind doesn't hit right, doesn't hit hard. Like when I'm going up I-39 in Illinois, I'm with you. I hate a side wind on that road because, man, you fight it all day. But yeah, I'm not a fan of a headwind. Killing some fuel economy, killing it. Max says, love that thumbnail. Yeah, I like that. You can't make everybody happy, you know. In life, you've got to just come to the understanding that you will never please everyone. And that's not the point of life, is to try to please everyone. So, you know, just keep in mind, you're not a taco. It's not your responsibility to please everybody. John Harris says, John Phillips, more comfortable than most other large cars besides the Volvo Globetrotter. I think it's the 860 has the most spacious standard sleeper. Okay. This truck's pretty comfortable. This is one of the nicer trucks I've ever owned. It's got an 80-inch sleeper, and it's a pretty damn big sleeper. It is. Meth Leather, I'm in a white Volvo now. Hey, get you a tracksuit. Use my link. Get a tracksuit. I reached out to Adidas and I said, I would love for you guys to send me a damn Adidas tracksuit. I would go buy me a little gold rope chain. And yeah, I would walk around the truck stop just having a ball with it. Hex Flex says, P.S. I ain't wearing no panties on. Ooh-wee. Artsy says, nowadays, what are drivers making doing local drive-in? It depends on the market you're in with local work. It really does depend on the metro market you're in. Minneapolis is like $22 to $27 an hour, just depending on who you work for. But that's like Minneapolis. RC says, I am owner of trucks. There you go. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I like when they push the channel out to people that actually are in the industry, because, you know, we all get along, we talk, you know, it helps to, you know, have those connections. John Harris says, Cash, you're going to have to start showing some leg. Come on. Yeah, no doubt. You know, hey, lay around in my bra and get 300 people to watch, right? No hate, just saying. Might help. It definitely helped my algorithm a little bit. How's your gross rev looking like this week? I will turn. It's not a bad week this week. It's not a big week though. I will have 5,100 gross in 6 days, and that will be on about 2,000 total miles. I haven't done the total. I haven't done the final math on it. It's all planned out. So if I didn't have to sit tomorrow, I could be back in Minneapolis in 5 days, which I would love a week like that. 5,100, 2,000 miles, no tolls, relatively flat ground, Midwest, and then off for, a 34 or, 48 hours at the house. I would love that. But this day off in the middle of the week, in the city that's not home, then it's kind of a bummer to me. Marty says boobalicious. Yeah, old girl was boobalicious for sure. Gary Bates says, if you get monkey, will you automatically get monkey butt? Monkey butt. No, monkey butt doesn't. Not every monkey gives you monkey butt. John Harris says, artsy, depends on the marquee. Here in Texas, 11 to 1,600 is pretty standard for local work van. Yeah, company. Let's see. Chief Air Hauler 57 south from Chicago seems like there is always a strong side wind, because there is. It is. Every time I go that way. Which, 39 runs parallel to that. So, 39's mine. I go up 39 a lot to Wisconsin, and man, always a side wind. Always a side wind through there. Art says, John Harris here in Chicago, Illinois. I'm paying $11.50. Drivers are getting fixed pay. The waiting in the dock is what is killing me. Yeah, we need to do something about that as an industry. Truckers sit in the dock too much. It's unneeded. It's just stupidity. The other day, the load I got on right now, it took them 3.5 hours. I showed up an hour early, which I give them that hour. 3.5 hours to load, another half hour to get the paperwork for 20 pallets. I'm like, what are we doing here? I got to sit here for 4 hours to get 20 pallets put on a truck, and they put me in a door right away. It just took literally, they would put one pallet on and then nothing for 15 minutes, and then come back and put another pallet on. I'm like, what are y'all doing in between pallets? Like, we taking a smoke break between pallets? And then the broker rate con didn't match the paperwork I was given. It had a different weight and a different case count on it. So then I had to sit there and wait another hour on the broker to reach out to the customer to make sure we were getting the right amount of product. Finally, an hour into it, they were like, yeah, you're good to go. I was like, phew. Thank God, because I've been here 5 hours on 20 pallets. Like, I need to be gone already. But yeah, every driver doing local wants to come home. Yeah. Empire Jester, I was wanting to get into trucking. Hey, it's kind of rough right now, but I mean, not a bad. There's never really a good time if you want to do it. Just you just got to get in there and try and do it. Could be the best thing you done. Who knows? Just might be worth trying it. Just saying. John says, thanks guys. Need to know for when I get back on the road, having to start over like I never trucked before. Ooh, yeah, that could be a little rough sometimes. John says, Artsy, you're going to have to start building a trailer pool with your customers, maybe 1 or 2 at least, to get some drop and hook in there if possible. Yeah, see, that's what your customers do. Your customers are going to make their problems your problems. It's such a bummer. John Harris says, live load, unload, local at every run will absolutely ruin revenue. It sounds like it. So you're saying drop and hook are the way out. Yeah. Yeah, if you can afford to have drop trailers, you know, it's going to speed up production. If your customer has either a spare dock door that they can leave a trailer in, or if they've got a yard guy, would be the best. You know, they can move your loaded trailer out, put your empty trailer in. You know, just depends. Myth Letter Company, local blows. You're going to work 14 hours a day and burn that 70. Slip, seat, nasty, roached out trucks, and possibly stay in shitty motels. No thanks. Ooh, sounds like Myth had a bad experience there. Kyle says, is that weekly amount for 5 or 7 days a week? Yeah. Yeah, Minneapolis, it depends. Like, I see pretty regularly, like, flat rate. You can get like $275 a day on a flat rate in Minneapolis. What is that, like $1,400 for a 5-day week, something like that? John says, Artsy, yeah, you're gonna need to get those drivers doing more turns on a shift to improve profits. Okay, yeah, it depends on what you're doing, but yeah, if you can set up a drop and hook on that, would be way better. Girl says, everyone here needs to repent and believe in the Lord Jesus. He died on the cross for your sins. All right. He's coming back soon. Will he be here before the eclipse? Was it pointless for me to buy my Eclipse glasses? I'm going to stare at the sun tomorrow with those. I promise. If I come back on here blind tomorrow afternoon, you'll know they didn't work. Chief Realtor says, my best dock time is 5.5 hours to load 2 pallets. Oh, drive you absolutely mad. Mad. John says, Cash, I've heard some warehouses turning their forklifts down to 2 mile an hour because it's safer. To lower their insurance. The results. It's something like 15-minute round trip through the warehouse. Oh my God. Yes. Oof. Chief Realtor says, easier to build a trailer pool now that trailers are reasonable again. Yeah, buy up a bunch of those roll-up door spring ride trailers from Yellow Freight. They are at every Ritchie Brothers auction I go by now, just loaded with yellow trailers. It might be the way to do it. Come on with it. It says hold down center of the screen and hit the like button. Yeah, there you go. You can, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it does make it pop up. Damn, look at there. Come on with it. Hey, come on with it. Knows what's up. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I've skipped over to someone else's live show again. Yeah, skipped over to someone else's live show. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're dealing with. The monkey's back in the bath. 1,500 people watching. Let's see here. 288 people watching this girl. Was she a tarot card reader? Yeah, I need to get me some tarot cards is what I need. Oh, me. Gots to get me some tarot cards. Some blue tarots. Yeah, I don't know what none of that is. Let's go back to my live show. John Little's in the house. What up, John? It says running a new additive cleaner that goes in your def that just came out a couple of weeks ago. It's called Rise Lone Def Crystal Cleaner. Damn it, boy. With Bofices. Hey, Bill, how you been? Chief Fair Hunter says, I seen that. Let us know how it works. There you go. I got somebody reached out to me to promote something that goes in a def tank. It doesn't sound familiar though, that thing you said. Joe Little says, Chief Fair Hunter, so far the only thing I can tell you is that my weed burner exhaust is a lot quieter. Okay. Damn it, we skipped live shows again. That's really annoying. I wish they would fix that. John says, it takes a little longer to load a trailer. What's the point with an appointment? They should have half-hour load time from the time you dock. Should never take 5 hours to get loaded. Just saying, yes. Yes, until they hold those people accountable, nothing's ever going to change. Yeah, they should not be doing that. KTTA says, my favorite thing to do is flip the switch to next level gears. All right. Robert says, do you like ice fishing? I don't know. I've never been ice fishing, to be honest with you. That's up to 237 people watching. 237 people. Anybody? Anybody? What the hell's going on? I can't get 237 people. What's really going on YouTube, right? What's really going on? What must I talk about that gets that kind of people? Drunk girls? Anybody want to watch drunk girls? 274 people watching girls drink. I mean, honestly, it beats what I got going on at this time of day, right? All right. Let me get back to my own live show here. Let's see. Holy cow. Kyle says, how often do you add fuel additives? About every other tank now. I'm not a big every tank type of guy, you know. I put a little something in there every couple tanks. Chief Howler says, if you got one of those slingshot bikinis, you probably get a few thousand in here. Yes. Oh Lord. Yeah, get you one of those fancy banana hammocks. Damn it, boy. I don't know about all that. Butterbuns in houses. You look like you live outside of Love's truck stop. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. You're probably right. Welch is in the house. Yo, Mike, who? Cheese Harry. I don't know what that means. Andrew's in the house. How about Hotshot Secrets? Yeah, Hotshot Secrets. Use my link in the description of the video if you want to run Hotshot Secrets. Use my link. Get the best pricing around. Don't pay the truck stop price. Oh, Lord, don't pay truck stop pricing for Hotshot Secrets. No, no, no. Use my link. Go to their website through my link. You can get a gallon of that stuff for like 90 bucks. 90 bucks. And hell, a pint of it at the truck stop's like 25 bucks. I'm just saying. I can get you a gallon. I got a connection. Buttering joke, love you. Yeah, no worries. I ain't worried about it. The only thing you can say to really hurt my feelings is if you lie about me. And I mean, let's face it, I do look like a guy who could live outside of a Love's. I mean, I'm just saying. Paint your hair green, $289. Damn it. Probably could get it. Paint my 3 hairs. See, that's the problem. I lack hair. See, I got some spots that ain't really filling in. They ain't coming in like I want them to. Let's see. John says, I use Hotshot circuits and my engine has over 20,000 hours on original injector, fuel pump, etc. No problems burning any oil, but my tranny did let go. Damn it, boy. Chief Holder, if I get 2 pints, I get 500 free points. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say you're still going to get a better deal if you buy through the link. I'm just saying. Scrammer Skulls in the house. You drive semi-truck? Yes, sir. Most of the time under duress or protest. No, I drive truck. I like it. It's a job. You know, I'm not independently wealthy. You know, I didn't get rich by inheriting money. I don't have a trust fund. I'm just a normal guy that has to work for a living. So I do drive and truck. That's what I do. Come on with it. Says I add fuel additives, then fill up and add another full dose. You now have 150% additives Every other tank is more sensible. Yes. Yeah, I like that 150% though. Be sure to use my link down there. Rick Pig says, Cash, sure do appreciate your show. Well, thank you. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We'd be sitting around watching, let's see what we'd be watching. I'd be watching, oh, oh, come on, load up, internet. I'd be watching this chick with 343 people watching. 343 people watching. Um, oh, me. You just gotta wonder sometimes, right? Let's see. I'm from Hawaii, Class A driver. Wow, that's impressive. I often wonder about things like that. Like, how does that work? You know, because I've never been to Hawaii. I don't really know how it's laid out or what the deal is. Very interesting though. That is interesting. George Wilson, my boys in the house. George Wilson says Mark Nichols, aka Hobo Shoestring, has passed on. He had his own channel. He had been battling some health issues the last few years. He was an Army veteran. He is riding the Heavenly Express now. Damn it, boy. That's a bummer. Is that guy that used to jump trains and ride them across the country? Is that guy? The potheads in the house. Get some Bitcoin. I got some Bitcoin. I got some Bitcoins. Chief House says I buy the gallon and have a measuring cup. Look like mixing up chemical mess with the fuel island. Let's see. Let me see if I can find something here. 32. How am I gonna do this? Switch account, cash money, cash back to that. Oh, there it was. I should have just clicked there. Let me see if I can find something here for you. Yeah, there it is. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna put this link in here. You can find these cheaper. This is for 12 of these things. Just search around on the internet. You'll find them cheaper. I don't know if this is the okay. I can't find a link to it right now. I'll put it in the description of I'll put it in the comments when it's over. But you need one of these. This is what you need right here. You can take your gallon, and this is 32 ounces. So what you do is you fill this up, and then you can just squeeze, and it'll measure it out in 1 ounce measurements up there. That's what I do. I buy the 1 gallon jug and then measure it into one of these. And that way, like that 32 ounce will last me 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. So that's what I do. But that's for 12 of them for $52. You can buy one of these online for like $10. Just saying. That's what I do. Let's see. John says the government wants you to regulate the freaking truck driver, but they don't want to regulate the freaking warehouse workers. Amen. Preach, brother. How to fix the problem would be more detention pay. Detention pay should be like if I've got your tracking device, if I call in, if I do everything I got, detention pay I can't talk. Detention pay should be mandatory if I do everything I'm supposed to. It's just the way it is. Detention pay is why Americold, like Americold the other day, if Americold was paying every trucker that sat there $50 an hour to sit there, or the company, you know, not the driver, but the company, $50 an hour. You know, you got 30 dock doors. What is that, like $1,500 an hour? They get some stuff moving at that point. But yeah, I agree. Skinny Peters Jr.'s in the house. What up, Fate? Get truck fixed yet? Oh, I don't know. Is Fate broken down? Pothead says thumbs up, heart emoji. Barry Haverson, crypto is gaining some traction, but still very volatile. Yeah, they approved all those Bitcoin ETFs and stuff, man. That stuff's been going up like crazy. I wish I would have bought more when it was down. The only thing I think about Bitcoin is I wish I owned a lot more of it. I think Bitcoin will be the future of money. And if it ain't Bitcoin, it'll be something like Bitcoin. I do. Pothead says it's the long-term game. Yeah, well, that's the way. I don't plan on ever selling Bitcoin. I'm just, what I got is what I got, and if I can get more, I'm going to get more. That's just kind of how I look at it. Let's see. Barry says, good advice, John. Thank you. John says, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, anybody got anything else going on out there? I think I might hop off of here and take a little nap, a little nappy poo. I appreciate everybody coming by and watching. I do. I know you could be watching, you know, hot girls sleep in their pajamas right now, you know, but you're choosing to be here. And that says a lot about your character. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. It really helps the YouTube algorithm out for me. Let me see here. Cash High, I hope you fine. What is the proper semi-trucking brand and model and engine for the new owner-operator or lease operator trucks? I don't know. Any of these new aerodynamic trucks are good. It really is personal preference, I think. Freightliner's good. You know, Kenworth's good. I really think it just comes down to personal preference at this point because they're all getting like, you know, 8 miles a gallon, you know, pretty reliable, you know. It's just personal preference, I think. If you drove a certain truck as a company driver and you liked it, I would say get one of those. Continue on with what you know. You know, there's a lot to what you're comfortable with. There's a lot to be said on that end of it. Let's see. Chief Red Holler says, what am I supposed to do with all the $100 bills stuffed in my mattress? Whoo, like to sleep on that money, do we? We call that sleepy money. I don't know. Don't take financial advice from me. That would be what I would recommend. Joe Little, $4.99. I see the food service companies delivering oil and additives to the truck stops. You know the truck stop ain't getting no deals. Wow, the food service company, you talking about like McLean's? Yeah, McLean's will deliver anything. As long as it fits in a plastic tote, McLean's will bring it. That's for sure. Let me see here. John says, what are you saying about our character? LOL. I say, hey, you got good character. If you're here, good character. John says, get some rest. Stay safe out there. Yeah, I'm finna take me a nap. I need to leave here. I need to do some math on that. I probably need to leave here in about 4 or 5 hours. Just need enough sleep. Just enough sleep to, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really that tired right now, but I know if I don't lay down and try to sleep, I'll regret it come, you know, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Have a good night. Keep the sticky side down. Okay, I like that. Thank you for the super chat, Joe. Appreciate you. Joe Little's in the house. But some say Freightliner is less reliable, and some say Kenworth is the best brand. Who knows? Who knows? Just depends on the truck you get, really. It's the way I look at it. Barry Haverson says, keep it safe, gentlemen. Yes, keep it safe out there. Thanks, everyone, for coming by and hanging out with me. I much appreciate it. And don't forget your micro machines.